It's been a brutal journey over the last 10 years. I collapsed suddenly 10 years ago. So I lost 37 kilos in a few months. Yeah, I was bedridden for the better part of 3 years. Just rebuilding from there was really difficult. Like, it was a really hard process. If I hadn't had that background of fitness and building that mental resilience, I wouldn't have been able to keep getting back up every time it knocked me back down. And yeah, I wouldn't be here today. So I've got stage 4 chronic Lyme disease and a bunch of other co-infections. Basically, they became antibiotic resistant treated, so I can't treat them any further. So it's resulted in my body having low level chronic inflammation and inflammatory conditions. I have muscular structural issues as well. In Australia, Lyme disease is not recognised. And as a result has made my treatment and care very challenging. A lot of professionals look at you as if you're totally healthy and fine, even though your blood work's saying otherwise. You're psychosymptomatic, you just need medication, it's all these other things, right? So I guess for me, it's the passion of hearing the person now. I know what it's like to not be listened to and not be heard. And so I'm very passionate about hearing each individual's journey. I want to hear what's happened to you, I want to hear your life, I want to hear how that's affected you. And then, you know, having been through such extensive life journey, you could say, I have a lot of wisdom to offer. You know, I've grown through what usually breaks people. I've been lucky enough to have been strong enough to get through this stuff, so I can educate, I can help, support. So I've been a PT for about 10 years now total. I'm working with obviously a lot of body composition scanners and results, and InBody's been my favorite. So then literally the job came up and I applied, hey? Like, it was a pretty easy transition for me. When I moved gyms, I started working for another company. That's when I got the InBody, right? My clients before, we were doing skin folds. And it's a skill, skin folds is a skill, and I'm good. I was good at skin folds. I'd had extensive training, you know, done all the right ways, the Poliquin method and everything. And then just to use a body scanner in 30 seconds without having to take all their clothes off and awkwardly get between their legs, and you're getting a more accurate reading, and you're like, oh damn, like, you know, you're telling your clients they're 10%, 12% body fat, and they hop on these things and they're 20% because inside they have so much visceral. You know, it's like, oh, we can go way harder on the diet, we can go way harder. It allowed me to really push them. So it gave me the tools I needed to really excel my clients' results. Instead of taking so long, we could dial in probably twice as fast, 3 times as fast. InBody's mission to see people living a healthier life resonates with me because I'm extraordinarily passionate about changing the local population and everyone I meet's health and wellness.